Well, good morning. This is Dean Wright with 10 Days of Homelessness. We are on the HGTV edition of 10 Days of Homelessness, showing this neat little estate along the riverbank of the Pecatonica River. A lovely view that we have in the morning when we wake up and we hear the ducks. Fabulous. We've had a sidewalk installed here that this estate carries right up to the main living quarters. You'll notice it's nicely constructed, held, even comes with its own security system to warn yourself of anybody that might be coming into the estate late at night. We have our firewood pit right there, and as we come over here, let's walk ourselves into the dining room. We have a nice spool that we use for a table and a nice bucket we found in the dump. You won't find this bucket in Slumberland and Wright Way. You can only find it in the nearest dump around Freeport. We're going to back up here, and we notice that we've got a nice fire that we've got going. Looks like some pork and beans are on the stove right there. A nice range top serving in the middle of the fire from a brick. Now, I have tried to use only the finest of construction debris to make my fire ring out of. I even have a small little grate under there to allow the wind to come up underneath the fire to keep the fire going. Let me show you over here as I show you my other security system that I have, which is a carton. I place the carton here every day and every night, and I will know that someone's been in my shanty if the carton is moved. I've also assembled some weaponry here, a fishing rod and some pieces of metal that I found at the railroad. Don't exactly know how I would use them, but I would try if I was attacked. Let's go into the main quarters of this fine estate. Constructed by two pallets and a used tarp that's apparently had some cats urinating on it. This shanty has been successful in keeping out the weather over the last couple days. You'll notice the bedding of leaves that's been assembled underneath the woolen blanket. Church World Service, thank you. This concludes our HGTV edition of Dean Wright's 10 Days of Homelessness, his shanty along the banks of the Pecatonica River. We're very glad that you've joined us. And if you're interested in taking ownership of the shanty, please call Dean at FACC.